We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
This 4th of July, we got the boat wet in more ways than we expected.
Well, you can still see some of it.
The trip was fun until it wasn't.
And this is clearly broken.
But I had a goal of seeing fireworks from the boat. So, let's jump into this video.
Meanwhile.
Well, good evening. This is the day before the 4th of July. I'm going to run into Publix and do just a little provisioning for the boat trip that me and Jay are going to take. Okay, so not everything I bought was for the boat. Some are for the kids. Of course, we are leaving them behind. So they gotta eat and gotta get them some quick meals that they can make while we are gone. So I am going to make the boys some spaghetti. So that will be their meal that they will be able to have while we are out and about. All right, let me get loaded up. Look at my baby. Oh, there's my other baby. Hey, love.
Hey, baby.
The aroma of clean boat and bug spray
Yeah, I was just gonna say it got
fills the air.
like you pray for. It's all in my. It's all in my love.
Oh, she pretty.
And then I cut myself on the box.
Oh
I
no.
sprayed it with off. It was stinking, you know.
Oh no. Oh, I see it. Goodness. You out here cutting yourself up?
It was out in the garage.
Oh, okay. Oh, Lord.
Get this big battery charger to see if I can get this battery to charge faster. This little trickle charger.
With the boat cleaner and somewhat provisioned, we called it a night. We topped off our freshwater holding tank and did some final preparations before getting her off the driveway. The anticipation of getting on the water again had me a little anxious, as it always does. As we got closer, my excitement for the 4th of July festivities started to rise right along with the elevation. Y'all, we made it. Time to get set up. Here we go.
So we got a little activity at the boat ramp that we're waiting on. Happy 4th of July, everybody. We're about to have a little fun. Safe fun. We're coming out.
We shoved off the dock and headed to scout out an anchor location for the fireworks.
Thank you! Oh, well, this is our favorite place to come. Y'all be safe. I'm seated. So we believe this is going to be the location of the fireworks. That's what we think.
This would be a good place to anchor.
And
but you don't want to sit here all day?
I mean, if we can play in the water here. It's hot.
Yeah, or you want to go back over there to go to City Hall and chill for a little while. I'm so good. But I'm certain that this is where this is the spot.
They have gotten their position.
Yeah, they here.
I can't tell that they got a stern anchor drop.
I was curious about that too. So there's gonna be a lot of boats coming from there, and it's a big boat ramp right back there. And that's just for people, you know, maybe a lot of people want to be on the water. Like I really thought it'd be more boats than we seeing today.
So what time do you think you wanna make our way back here? We go to City Harbor, or
I don't know, baby.
Like City Harbor is. I mean, why are we going there?
I don't know. It's just
go look.
I mean, we ain't got to go. Still. It seems like you need an agenda so bad.
I do.
God. I'm on the boat wet. That's it. It's like it ain't no more agenda after that. You know? It's over.
I want to play in the water. I need to know how much time I got to do that. I want to eat.
We could have went to the regular spot and you've been playing in the water.
Well, I wanted to assess this area.
This is the area.
That's what I wanted to do.
Area assess.
I wanted to come down and see where the fireworks are going to be and just see what the body of water looked like and
looks like the lake.
You know, what the people,
people here yet,
what it's vibing like. You know, I gotta check things out. Okay. Forgive me for wanting to be.
No question. What we finna do?
You doing alright?
Yeah, man.
Good. Good, I'm good.
I do this shit all day.
You lean back over there like you driving a 75 Cutlass or something.
The only reason I went fast for a little bit because I just want to get back to the truck because I left the back unlocked.
No.
You know, other than that, I don't need but one of them 250 back there. You know, well, 249 horses, they can take day off. They can take the fourth off. I don't need but one of them today. That's it.
We back at the dock because he forgot to lock the back glass of his truck to the tailgate, so we came back to do that, and we're gonna head back maybe to our little favorite spots we like, but yeah, we outside. And it's a hot day for it, but I prefer this than rain and clouds any day. Cloud cover won't hurt, but I want to play in the water, so I'm ready.
Our usual spot was packed, so we came back to the fireworks location and dropped anchor. And it wasn't long before I was playing in the water.
The hose with those. Christmas in July, I guess.
Swim out.
As I jumped in the water, Jay started pumping water out of the boat.
Got water in there?
All the washing stuff. I don't know if this automatic bilge pump is doing what it's supposed to do. Because it seems like it should have just ran.
Life jacket works.
Whew. I said the life jacket's working, so I can swim, but you know, why take some unnecessary risk like that? And got myself, of course, tethered to the boat. The grass is all around me, but the water feels great. Like when I let my legs drop, it's a lot cooler, probably at the 6 feet, maybe 3 feet deeper than me. I can feel a much colder water temp than what's at the surface. But yeah, we're out here and I'm just bobbing. The grass is strangling me. It's like it goes from like no grass and then like a patch of it to come through, and then the next thing you know, you're covered in it. Where's all of that at? Good grief. You couldn't figure out what was going on? It's a beautiful day. I hope y'all are having a good one. A relaxing one, as I am. Like these boats and jet skis and things come by and it creates a really hell of a wake, which if I wasn't tethered probably pushed me towards shore, which is not a bad thing. But the fact that, you know, they come through and they make the wake, I just so decided to tether myself to the boat. Boat was about to sink. So, a lot of damn water. I was getting extra hot. So I was like, something's got to give. So I have bought us some little rafts, and was gonna blow them up, but I felt like that would make me hotter, even though they're electric pumps. But just the fact of pulling them out and getting all the things together, I was just like, man, whatever. You just put this life jacket on and jump in, cool off, see this thing from the water. It is beautiful. Look at her. She's got a rock to her. It's alright. Good life.
Yeah, it's great.
I feel like I need to tighten it up a little bit.
Feeling refreshed, and after one last jump, I came out to get lunch started.
Y'all, I have been baptized by Lake Guntersville. What y'all think of that?
You ain't swallowing it.
No, I did not. There was no swallowing, but
We ain't close to the chicken rendering plant. We ain't that far.
no swallowing. But I definitely
You might have liked that. Chicken
baptized
rendering.
No, I ain't trying to get no chicken that way. I do like the chicken now, but not that way. Not that way. No, thank you. No, thank you. But yeah, this is living. This ain't Lake Minnetonka, but I have purified myself in Guntersville on the 4th of July. Okay, I wasn't that wet, Jonathan. Like, it's like a pool of water in the floor.
Oh, I don't know. It's just that.
Yeah, I'm not that wet. This is
Like, I wonder if one of the fresh hose is loose.
huh?
I wonder if a hose is loose or something.
Yeah, this is leak.
Like, it looks like fresh, like clean, you know, water that I put in there.
Yeah, this is leak. This is not it's coming. I mean, eat your food. It don't look like it's rising.
I mean, if it's from the fresh tank, it's a limited amount anyway. It ain't.
I think it's the
I think
maybe something from the pump ain't.
I think the connection is loose. It's probably the same reason why the pump ain't. Like when I turned that pump on, it wasn't pumping. I think this probably.
Feeling somewhat assured we were not going to need to abandon ship, we ate a few more bites until the boat made a cry for help.
A few moments later.
Jay got up to see what the Garmin was doing, and then he saw the water I was talking about and immediately said, "We got to get back to the dock quickly." So he took the helm, and as you can see, I worked the manual bilge pump. In hindsight, we both said we probably should have put on our life vest.
Then you gonna get the trail.
Okay. Well, y'all, the water has gone down, but basically well, you can still see some of it. Our automatic bilge is not working, and it had filled up to the point where water was about almost pressing that little ledge right there. So we made the decision, of course, to come in, and Jay was getting us back to the boat launch while I pumped the bilge. We have a manual bilge, of course. I'm exhausted. I haven't eaten all my food. Just really didn't get started, so oh well. Not how we wanted this day to end. It was supposed to be with fireworks, and
We're not sure what's going on up underneath. So thankfully we found it because we were planning on doing it overnight. So thankfully we found it before the evening. We couldn't have missed it though. Like, it's literally right at the foot of the bed, you know. And funny thing, Jay asked me had I walked on the carpet like down there, and after I had gotten out of the water, and I did. So I thought he was just talking about, you know, just a little dampness on the carpet. I didn't think. And then when I saw it, I was like, well, I wasn't that wet. And by that time we were eating, so when he got up and finished eating and noticed what was there, we lifted the hatch, and sure enough, it was full, over full. And we were getting some type of indicator, like, it wasn't beeping. We were thinking it was our anchor, like, yeah, that's the shallow water alarm. But it was beeping like that. And and so we were trying to fix our anchor radius, but then we pretty much shut everything down and it was still beeping, and we realized that it was pretty much our, I guess, flood alarm. So yeah, don't know what's going on with that. Not happy. This sounds like it's gonna be more than break out another 1,000. This is, who knows. I'm gonna hope for the best though. Whew, well, he's got in the boat trailer in the water, and he's gonna come and unhook us in a second, and so I can drive it up on the trailer. And we're back on land. Far too soon, but it is what it is. Thank God we are back on land. Not how we expected this trip to wrap up, but we're safe. And back on land. We just got to figure out what the hell is going on with the boat. So Jay is thinking the water pump is bad, and we had it on when we went to the bathroom and forgot to turn it off, and he's thinking the water is coming from the fresh tank filling the bilge some kind of way, but for some reason our automatic bilge system is not working the way it's supposed to. But thankfully the alarm, I guess the flood alarm, is working fine. So I'm exhausted, and I'm just needing to get back here and get the boat like prepped to go on the road. So I tried to get me some air in the car, and I'm gonna get back out here and get it wrapped up so we can get it back on the driveway. Feeling a bit recovered, I went back to check on Jay.
Yeah, so there's water in there too, huh?
Well, it's the bilge, so it's the length of the boat. That's just the lowest point because it's that step. So that's why we saw it there first.
Gotcha.
So the whole bilge is full because the bilge tank is not working.
What is that?
I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is. And this is clearly broken, and this is supposed to be on something. This is off of this. It's the water pump. When I turn the water pump on, this whole thing is off.
Oh, so that's why the
this
faucet wasn't working either.
Yeah, when I yeah. As a matter of fact, yeah. Tripping. And when that water pump came on, this is the cap on it. It probably froze this winter and broke. And when that broke off, we just didn't know. And so scary, simple fix, but terrifying. See water in the bottom of your boat.
Yeah.
But it's all water.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Okay. Well.
And
I'll watch some fireworks from the yard. There will be some. I guarantee you.
I can bilge and empty it out and just don't turn the water pump back on, baby. We can get back at it.
No. I'm ready to go home.
I hate that, baby. I hate that.
I'm hot and I'm skunked.
I didn't think we had that much of a freeze to have done that.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah. Oh, look at the icicle hanging from my boat. That's not what you want to see from your boat. This is a serious icicle. Good grief.
We learning.
Yeah.
We still learning.
But I didn't think it froze that much to have done that, but
So
the circle fit right on there.
don't know exactly what a proper boat check looks like after it's been up for a season. But we I think we knew something was wrong when he tried to use the faucet and the water was not wasn't coming up through the faucet.
Now the electric bill pump not working is a separate problem.
Yeah, the electric bilge not working.
Because it should have just been running all the water out.
That concerns me. So
It should have just been running the water out non-stop. It should not even,
all right, let me try and get this thing buttoned up. Plan B.
I'm gonna tell you that I love you 100 times a day. You'll get tired of my voice, that's how much I'm gonna tell you that I'll miss you. I'll miss you if you go. Yes,
So I have officially cooled off and we are headed back home. And I told Jonathan that I was having a whole lot of fun right up until I wasn't. But when it's no longer fun, it's time to wrap it up. And I told him I probably wouldn't have slept good either. I know we think we know what the problem is, maybe 98% sure. But I can't be around here sleeping in my life jacket, wondering if I'm gonna wake up treading water. So we going home. And as I said on the boat, it's very likely that if I want to see some fireworks from my boat this year, I can go and sit out in my backyard and watch them as the neighbors shoot them off. So yeah, the sun was hot today. I was like, when we got back in the truck, it said it was 102. It's down to 93 now, but it was hot.
Yeah,
Like,
it was pressing heat today.
different kind of hot. But we're gonna wrap this one up. If you have enjoyed the video as much as I have enjoyed making it, up until the point I wasn't enjoying making it, please like, comment, and definitely subscribe. And as always, I thank you so much for watching.
I tell you, Papa, too, I'm gonna let everyone know about my love. So I really hope you love me too. Yeah, I really hope you love me too.
We home.
Praise God for that. And it's raining. I think we left paradise, but hey. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, there's gonna be some good fireworks tonight. It ain't even dark.
1 hour later.
So Daniel has been working tirelessly. Daddy did help with some buckets, but he's been working the manual bilge pump, and I think he's gotten us pretty darn good. Of course, we'll get back out here maybe tomorrow and dry some things out, but he said he has done as much. You'll dump that bucket, and I think we're gonna call this one a night. Thank you so much, son. And see, and this is why you have offspring, you know? It's just youth. Oh, look at that. From the boat, y'all. From the boat. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
The goal was watch the fireworks on the boat, was it not?
It was. That was the goal.
You never said it had to be in the water.
Yeah, that's why I say man playing, God laughs, you know. But the neighbors do not disappoint. Thank you, son. I appreciate you. Daddy will too in the morning.
100